Well, Noodle, ye old space dog. It's just ye and me now. Ye gotta decide what to do. Ye either raise me or ye fold. And if ye fold, all the gold on this here table is mine.
Well, I'm all in. I've got a good hand, but I've no money left. All I have is the ignition keys to my starship, the USS Sirius.
Captain Noodle, that's not really a good idea.
I have a really good hand. It's unbeatable. You can't possibly beat me.
The USS Sirius is Space Force property. You can't just gamble it. And besides that, there is something about this fellow I just don't trust.
You shot Herbert!
Avast there, matey. Don't try and hogswoggle old Jim Lard. Now, are you still in this game, or am I gonna feed the space fishes with your blood and your innards and your organs and your ground up bones? Good man. Now, let's see what you're holding.
3 aces. I've got 3 aces. You can't beat that.
Sorry, lad, but I got 4 aces. And 4 aces beats 3 aces every time in my book.
You can't have 4 aces. It's a 3-card brag. You can only have 3 cards.
Avast ye! Did ye not read yonder poster? We're playing by space pirate rules, lad. Space pirate rules. And ye wouldn't be calling old Jim Lard a scallywag, would ye? Let me tell ye, the last scoundrel what call old Jim Lard a scallywag got slit from gizzard to groin, and his immediate surroundings ended up festooned with his blood, and his innards, and his organs, and his ground-up bones. So ye wouldn't be calling old Jim Lard a scallywag, would ye?
My name is Rufus C. Noodle, captain of the brand new USS Starship Sirius LL. An unfortunate accident on planet ZB-941 saw my space scientist, Mr. Herbert Slund, shoot himself in the head whilst playing cowboys. I carried the injured buffoon back to our landing site, but once we got there, my starship was no longer where I had parked it. I managed to alert a passing Uber shuttle to fly us to the nearest medical facility. This facility happened to be aboard the heinous den of wickedness that is the Wheel of Fortune Deep Space Casino. A scandalous establishment I would never have set foot in were it not for the fact that Herbert's brain was beginning to dribble out of his ear. For my heroism and selfless devotion to duty and for saving the life of my imbecilic friend, Space Force Command has seen fit to award me the captaincy of the Sirius LL. The newest and finest starship in the fleet. Good morning, Herbert. How are you feeling?
I am well, thank you, Captain. Dr. Jean rebuilt me. I have a bionic brain, bionic eyes, bionic teeth, and a bionic nose. Dr. Jean has also replaced my left arm and my right leg.
Your arm and leg weren't injured.
I know, but unfortunately, there was a squashed fly on my medical records.
I see. And you still can't remember anything about your accident?
It is a complete blank, Captain Noodle. I remember nothing.
Well, that's excellent. Carry on then, and be more careful with your firearm in the future.
My teeth! My teeth!
Tea or coffee, Captain Noodle?
Ah, coffee, thank you.
Wrong. It's tea.
Gentlemen, I've come to the bridge to speak to you because my personal messaging service was hacked last evening, and it has been sending out random rude messages to you all.
I knew it must be something like that. I got a message last night calling me a dribbling vegetable.
I sent that one before I got hacked.
Captain Noodle, Commander Lightning from Space Force Headquarters is on the line. She wants to speak to you.
Thanks, Papa. Patch her through.
Good morning, Captain Noodle. There's a problem in Sector 17 on planet DX415. It's an uninhabited ice planet, but there is a research facility there operated by the Grunberg Corporation, and we have lost all communication.
I see.
It may just be a satellite transmitter problem, and someone is checking that out right now, but we can't be complacent. Yours is the only Space Force starship in the vicinity. I want you to assemble a crack unit, get down there, and find out what's going on.
A cracked unit? Where am I going to get one of those? We're 963 million miles from the nearest IKEA.
Men, Noodle. Assemble a unit of armed men.
I knew that. Very well, Commander. I'll carry out this mission to the best of my abilities.
One more thing, Captain Noodle. Has there been any news on the whereabouts of your old starship? That whole episode seems very strange to me.
I'm afraid not, Commander. But if I ever find it, you'll be the first to know. Noodle out. Herbert, where have you been? We've been waiting 25 minutes.
Sorry, Captain Noodle. I had to get a spare set of teeth from Dr. Jean. My other set had clamped themselves to the instrument panel on the flight deck, and I snapped a crowbar trying to pry them off.
I see. Okay, everything is on board for the mission. We have supplies and weapons, and we have a crack unit of highly trained men back there traveling executive class. Activate exterior cameras.
Check.
Activate vertical thrusters half power.
Check.
And we have liftoff. Open main shuttle bay doors and activate main engine 3/4 power.
Check.
Sirius LL, we are exiting now. Stand by for further communication. Okay, Herbert, we're clear. Full power main engine. Let's get down to planet DX415 and find out what's happening there. Hey, look on the screen. Up ahead, that's Dave fixing that satellite. I'm sure that's Dave. Let's buzz him.
That's not a good idea, Captain Noodle. Let's stick with the mission plan.
That's definitely Dave. I'm going to buzz him. He's going to be so surprised to see us.
Houston, we've had a problem.
You hit him, Captain Noodle. You hit him.
No, I missed him by a mile. I don't think he even saw us.
No, you hit him. And I'm pretty certain he saw us.
Well, maybe a glancing blow, but no harm done.
I'm reading damage to our undercarriage, and it looks like we have a problem with the main engine.
The main engine? What is it?
It's the mechanical component which produces thrust for the ship in accordance with Newton's third law and propels us through space.
Never mind all that. We're entering the atmosphere.
The instruments are not responding. We have minimal control. I don't think we are going to make it. We need to notify Sirius. Send out a distress call.
Sirius LL, this is Captain Noodle. Pup 1 is in trouble. We are in distress. Can you hear me? We are in distress. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
There's terrible interference, Captain Noodle. I can hardly hear you. It's September the 31st, and I don't know why you're wearing a dress.
No, you buffoon. We're about to crash. Send help.
Why didn't you just say that? What's your position?
We're coming in low. All I can see is snow.
Can you be more specific?
Well, it's atmospheric water vapor frozen into ice crystals falling from the sky and lying in the ground in a white layer. And there's a lot of it. Oh, we're going in.
Dead. They're all dead. My brave lads are all dead.
Captain Noodle. Oh, thank goodness you're alive. Let's get inside before we all freeze to death.
Just a moment, Herbert.
There are no door sensors or code pads.
How do we get inside, Captain Noodle?
If only I'd listened to Commander Lightning.
Why? What did she say?
I don't know, Barry. I wasn't listening.
It seems we are expected. No welcoming committee, Captain Noodle.
Where is everybody?
Hello? My name is Rufus C. Noodle, captain of the Sirius LL. We have come to help you. We are Americans. We come in peace. I don't think they heard us. Did anyone bring any hand grenades? So, we found the crew, but why are they all asleep in the middle of the day?
The pods are programmed for indefinite cryogenic sleep, and I cannot override them from here.
But they're alive?
They are alive and healthy, but someone or something is keeping them out of the way. The question is, why?
Is there any way of waking them?
We need to find the main control room. The whole system will be accessible from there.
That is exactly what I was going to suggest.
Captain Noodle, I think you should contact Sirius 2 and inform them of our situation.
And maybe ask them to send the other pup to pick us up.
Intruders. Intruders. Ah, hello. You must have heard my gunshots. Could you tell us where the control room is, please? Intruders. You must die.
That's a robo-dog! They're so heavily armored they're invincible.
Not necessarily. I think I may have detected a weak spot.
That's really not fair. It's really not. That never happens in the film. Sirius LL, this is Captain Noodle. Can you hear me? Come in.
Captain Noodle, I can hear you, but there's still bad interference. I thought you were dead. Would that have made me captain?
No, you buffoon. Listen carefully. We've managed to get inside the facility, but the crew are in cryosleep and we can't wake them. We are going to go and find the control room. We need you to get Pup 2 fueled up and down here to take us back up there when we're done. Do you understand?
Yes, Captain Noodle. You've managed to get certified imbecility, and there's a few crying sheep that you want to bake in the control room.
Just send us Pup 2, okay? Just get Pup 2 down here. Noodle out. Okay, gentlemen. Let's go find the control room.
Barry, there should be escape pods on the upper levels. It might be wise if you went and found them. There will be a pilot-operated pod. That's the one we might need. Captain Noodle, I have remembered what happened at the casino. When we get back to Sirius 2, it is my duty to file a report to Space Force Command.
Intruders.
Captain Noodle,
Don't worry, Herbert. When I get back to Sirius LL, I'll get Dr. Gene to clone you. Again. I'll get him to wipe some of your recent memories, though. Sirius LL, this is Captain Noodle. I need a narrow beam microwave burst fired at this position now.
Sorry, Captain Noodle, that's impossible. There's a set of bionic false teeth clamped to the aiming lens, and we've snapped another crowbar trying to pry them off.
Intruders, you must die. Dave, it was you. I knew it was you.
Captain Noodle, I've been expecting you.